Hello everybody. I'm back again with my good old coffee. Oh lordy. Ooh, that few stink. No. Oh, that bear really done a number on his back. We've been trying to doctor it, but he's a little hard to catch. But hopefully he'll get better. Well, I guess everybody's heard about Trump's this morning that the special prosecutor's government's hand-picked judge come out and said that basically the President's First Amendment right to speech had limitations. No, it don't. No, it don't. So hopefully this stuff will get into the Supreme Court pretty soon, and all this can be resolved. And they're actually trying to interfere in the 2024 election in a lot of ways. And the more evidence come out on Biden yesterday, the money trail is tightening in. And what do? This Weiss guy asked to be a special prosecutor in the Hunter Biden, which he was prosecuting crackhead Hunter Biden, and he's the one that made the sweetheart deal, and that judge seen through it and put a stop to it, and all that fell apart. Well, what does Merrick Garland and them do? They come up with this idea, and all this is to do is to prolong, make like they're doing a big investigation again, the Bidens, and when it's going nowhere, and they're trying really to stop Congress from investigating more, and actually they're trying to stop impeachment, but they can't. It won't work because their invested that impeachment trial I think will outweigh what the DOJ is trying to do and protect the Biden. But they're trying to stop them any way they can, and they cover it. And you know, there's a lot of stuff going on in this world. You know, you had that 75-year-old man that he made threats. But the way I understand it, the FBI had interviewed him and more or less, you know, he was a keyboard warrior, spouting off, you know. And what do? They go in his house at 6:30 in the morning and bust the door down and the windows out, and what does he do? He comes up with a gun thinking somebody's breaking in. How much would I do the same thing? I mean, you know. And then you had that Griffin woman when President Trump was president, who had a severed head holding up. The FBI interviewed her, but they didn't bust her door down at 6:30 in the morning, did they? No, they didn't. So you can see the double standard in this country. You see how the government is weaponized and how it's one-sided, you know. So this is going to be a mighty important election in our lifetime, people. We're either going to be a communist country after 2024, or we're going to try to get back to the resemblance of what we was by electing President Trump. It's up to you and me to get up and try to get president. I'm going to work as hard as I can in my state, as hard as I can, you know, to do what I can with my voice. I started this YouTube to try to get a voice out there. You know, I feel like we've got to do something. You know, America's been pretty good to me. You know, God's blessed me the ability to farm full time, and I want my kids and grandkids to, you know, to be able to do the same. And you know, they're trying to cut out farming. Like I said yesterday, if he signs that executive order, I just don't know what's going to happen. I mean, and I know people got jobs and lives, and you know, this politics stuff, you know, people try to shy away from it, but you know what? We can't shy away from it because it's affecting their everyday life. You know, from grocery prices to fuel prices going back up to insurance, to anything that we do, buy or sell, they're trying to affect the way we live, trying to tell you, you know, how to live. I mean, people, you better wake up. I mean, they're trying to go full communist. I mean, these Democrats, we've got to vote them out. We got to vote them out, and we got to clean out this government to we the people. And before I go, as I always say, Trump 2024. Little Weston, he made him a Trump 2024 flag, and he wanted me to let you all know he was a little 8-year-old for Trump. So God bless him. I told him I'd do it, and I try to keep my word. But as always, if you see something on sale, try to pick you up a little extra something. That don't hurt. You know, like I say, you know, if you get it on sale today for 25 cents cheaper, and next week it's 30 cents higher, and you know not only you've got you some extra food, but you saved money, that you made money. So God bless everybody, and if a good Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow. And always remember, Trump 2024. Thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed day.